Have you ever been ridiculed for doing the right thing? Sometimes peer pressure makes us question what we already know is right. Today's reading takes place during a religious festival. Tobit, a righteous man, is sitting down and ready to eat. Before doing so, he sends his son Tobiah out to find a poor man to enjoy his meal with him. When his son returned, Tobiah tells his father someone has been murdered and left in the street. Immediately, Tobit rushes out to find and take the dead body home so he can bury it after sunset. While picking up the body to carry it away, he ignores a small crowd mocking him for his compassionate deed. Like Tobit, who was an ordinary man, today's psalm tells us that you don't have to be a prophet or a prince to be remembered by God. It's your virtue that counts. Listen to a few verses. Well for the man who is gracious and lends, who conducts his affairs with justice. He shall never be moved. The just man shall be an everlasting remembrance. Unlike Tobit in today's reading, Jesus doesn't ignore his critics, he takes them on. By giving the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders a parable that's obviously about them, he puts them in their place. In the story of the parable of the tenant farmers, 2 servants are sent to pick up harvested grains. They're killed, so the owner sends his son, whom they also kill. Enraged, the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders wanted to arrest Jesus, but the crowd of believers filled them with fear, so they walked away. I wonder if the crowd realized they witnessed the scripture fulfilled that Jesus had just quoted when he said, "The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. By the Lord has this been done, and it is wonderful in our eyes." Whether we choose to ignore peer pressure like Tobit or take it on like Jesus, holding firm to our faith in God will always give us the strength to do the right thing, even when we're pressured. Although you might really feel uncomfortable, remember, others are even more uncomfortable because you're challenging their beliefs, which also means you're challenging their identity. You're not here to build up other people's egos. You're here to be the best that you can be and to make a difference. Once you start focusing on authentically living in God's love, He'll give you the strength that you need to stand firm in your faith and your decisions. God bless you. And be sure to take care of God's precious gift, you.